We saw in another video that Shakespeare wrote in verse and prose. An iambic pentameter is, quite simply, a form of verse. Pentameter tells us that a typical line will be formed of 10 syllables, and this line taken from Richard II is a good example. So when this thief, this traitor, Bolingbroke, you should be able to hear the 10 syllables or individual vowel sounds clearly. So when this thief, this traitor, Bolingbroke. But a good question to ask is, well, if there are 10 syllables, why is it called pentameter? After all, in Greek, pente means 5, not 10. Well, pentameter actually means that each line is divided into 5 segments, which happen to be called feet, and each of these feet contains 2 syllables. Now, incidentally, this does not mean that a word must be contained within one specific foot. Words often fall into different feet. For example, the 2 syllables of the word traitor fall into feet 3 and 4, whilst the 3 syllables of the word Bolingbroke fall into feet 4 and 5. So now we know why the verse is called pentameter, but why is it called iambic? Well, iambic simply means the pentameter lines are made up of something called iambs, and an iamb is 2 syllables where more stress is placed on the second of those 2 syllables. It's often described as a de-dum rhythm. For example, the word compare is iambic because there's less stress on com and more stress on pair. Now, if you compare that with the word compare, you can hear that compare is not an iamb. So going back to our line, so when this thief, this traitor Bolingbroke, you can hear that there is more stress on the syllables when, thief, tray, bol and brook. Now, if as an experiment we reverse this pattern, you can hear that it sounds unnatural in normal English pronunciation. So when this thief, this tray, tore Bolingbroke, so the de-dum rhythm is the basic pattern of iambic pentameter, and it also sounds quite speech-like in English. So, in summary, verse in Shakespeare's plays is written in iambic pentameter, which is 10 syllables divided into 5 feet, and each foot is an iamb. Simple as that.